Tucson Police Department is making changes to better serve the community. The changes come in the wake of protests, growing anti-law enforcement attitudes, and shootings that killed 8 officers in 2 weeks. Police Chief Chris Magnus is making adjustments to the way our officers serve the city of Tucson. 9 on Your Side's Jennifer De La Cruz spoke with the chief today about how those changes will affect the community.
Following weeks of violence, uncertainty, and hate around the nation, the Tucson Police Department is adapting to the needs of their communities here at home.
Continuing to build really strong relationships out in the community, because ultimately those relationships in many ways are what keep us the most safe.
Chief of Police Chris Magnus recently penned a letter to his officers, thanking them for their work and touching on the future of the department. The letter said, in part, they're working to make the complaint process more timely and efficient, improve training in procedural justice and de-escalation tactics, be as accountable as possible in tracking and evaluating the use of force, and do more to recruit a diverse pool of well-qualified candidates. Use of force continues to be a controversial issue across the country, as many claim lives have been unnecessarily taken at the hands of law enforcement. Here in Tucson, 30-year-old Abraham Smith was shot and killed by a TPD officer north of downtown. Police say he was armed with 2 knives and was mentally ill. That shooting came just 1 day after police officers in Dallas were ambushed by a sniper, leaving 5 dead and 7 injured.
Officers can think they're dealing with one situation and that they're going to use, they're going to communicate with somebody, they're going to be able to take someone into custody without any problems, and then things can change very fast.
Chief Magnus says there's no simple solution.
Like any other tool or technique, there's no fail-safe or guaranteed outcome in a lot of these situations. So the taser isn't the perfect solution to every situation officers encounter.
He says here in Tucson, the department is fortunate to see an outpouring of support from the communities they serve. The Tucson Police Department was chosen to receive additional funding and resources through President Obama's 21st Century Policing Task Force. The department is set to increase their training in areas including officer safety, de-escalation, and officer wellness over the next year. Back to you guys.
Jennifer, thank you.